Let's set the scene here. This is one of those train wreck shows. Got to explain this stuff to the new listeners. Some days we're quite funny and clever, and other days it's just a train wreck for you to listen to. Today is one of those train wreck shows.
I found the Tippy Tom segments to be very funny.
All right, very good.
Does it still smell in here, do you think? I can't even tell anymore.
It probably does. If you walked out, came back in, walked out of the entire building and came back in, probably really reek.
Yeah, there's still some type of a duty
Gonna wear any of these clothes tomorrow?
No.
I'm burning these.
Bill Burr in studio. What do you think so far, Bill?
Thinking I should have come in Friday. I had the option, too.
Yeah.
You really did.
Bill, when Bill's taping an HBO special, too. Him and Patrice are doing the same night. When are you guys? You guys are doing it Monday, I think, the night before I'm doing it.
Yeah, Monday night.
Nice.
At the Skirball Theater in the Village.
Yeah, Bill Burr at BroadwayVideo.com.
There you go.
For free tickets.
Yes. Very, 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 very cool. And we had a little meeting in the bathroom.
Yes, oh, yeah, that was lovely. I just got to talk about Hitler Hughes. Fucking poor Eric is in there wiping AIDS spit off his arm. And Opie's like, dude, Eric, you got to pay attention. I mean, I know you're doing a good job, but the guys are firing out lines and you're not looking. And Eric's
well, here's the deal, because these guys were rock and rolling, Bill and you. And you know, Eric needed better mic technique. Like, if he took the mic away from Tippy Tom and Graywolf for a second or two, you would have heard the lines better. That's all I was trying to say.
And what was your response? Sorry.
Hold on. I said sorry, I wasn't focused when I was getting a shit smell and spit all over my arm.
It is completely distracting.
He's fucking standing there. The guy has AIDS, and he's spitting on his arm, and he smells like shit.
Yeah.
And he wants to know, why didn't you pick up the radio cue? Dude, you got to pay attention.
Pardon him.
No one ever got it through saliva.
The best part is we're both at urinals, Jim and I, and Eric is actually scrubbing.
Yeah.
I didn't really pick up on that until we were leaving, but he's scrubbing his arms down. Yeah. And I'm like trying to give him some constructive criticism.
Yeah, dude, you're doing a good job, but just pay attention a little bit as he's scrubbing like Trapper John trying to get AIDS off his forearm.
You will see me at the end of the show. I will stand. I will not touch anything. Someone's going to have to open the door because I refuse to touch the door. I will then go to the office, put my coat on without bumping into anything or touching anything, and then walk right out of here. Without touching a goddamn thing.
Can you imagine Tippy Tom, like, just trying to cover your mouth so you can't yell?
Oh, man, with his hand.
You'd smell it. You'd smell his finger.
And then your kind of mouth was open a little, so
and your tongue
touches your tongue.
Help! And the tip of the tongue of battery.
You taste that goo.
All right, we're going to move on to the next train wreck segment.
Yeah, and it will be.
What's been going on out there?
You got Carey and Tawny Roberts, two porn girls, and I don't think that they've slept a wink, and it looks like they're still reeling from whatever they were drinking last night.
Drinking, yeah.
So they're just wobbling all over. I just had to do
smoking, snorting.
I heard they were a little upset that they're being a little diva-like, a little upset they had to wait.
Yeah, there's some of that porn diva thing going on, and they're just
want the homeless people in here while they're in here.
What's going on with the porn stars these days? They're starting to get attitudes.
Yeah, I don't get it. Some are really cool, some have attitudes, and it's a coin toss whether or not you get the attitude.
Well, is
but they were doing.
Here?
Huh?
He's around somewhere. I saw Graywolf out there.
If Tippy Tom is still here, then they will absolutely.
That's fine.
Come in when.
Yeah, we got to get a little contrast thing going on.
Oh yeah.
Naked first.
Oh yeah.
Let's get
naked. They're totally cool with that.
Bring her and Tawny in. Ooh.
Hey, we're not communists.
Oh, this is good though, huh? Yeah. We got the bad shit out of the way.
Well, this is what we do.
Visually bad.
Yeah, then we get the bad taste out of your mouth.
Now we got to go.
Thank you, Angel.
This is getting the bad taste out of your mouth. Hopefully they have a lot of perfume on.
Tawny Roberts.
I had to pee again.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Sorry to make you guys wait.
I know.
We met you in Vegas, Mary.
I know. I was so stoned.
You were stoned that time?
Yeah. I don't even remember what I said. I heard it.
Look at these two California
girls. Can I
girls.
read this?
Jesus Christ.
I want to read.
You want to read?
I want to use my my private school and college education.
This is a big day for Mary. She's got to read.
And I got arrested. Yay. Okay.
Yeah, we heard about the arrest.
You're so retarded. I can't even.
I don't get my own mic.
Oh, you can share with me.
Yeah, we have
we share everything, don't we?
Limited microphones.
We've run out of microphones because we have real broadcasting.
Why am I working with me?
She pulled the little windscreen off the mic. You're a rough one. She's a rough. Called her a whore, something like that.
Well, girls got to focus here, girls. Focus.
Hey, let's share headphones.
They should be topless.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve. Direct.
Steve, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, put overcoats on them.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
My goodness, do you have
some
lovely giant bosom.
I know, it took us a long time to get me in the shirt because I had to hug it, so.
Those are really nice.
Thank you. Can I read now?
No.
All right, you can read, Mary.
Am I doing the news? Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I want my headphones. Hold on.
You want to put the headphones on? You sure? That might mix you up a little bit.
No, I'm really smart.
Yeah.
Ready? I'll read one, she'll read one, I'll read one, she'll read one.
All right, we're gonna redo the news, Anthony.
We redo the news?
Yeah, no, this is okay. Do the news.
Okay.
News stories. News stories.
Adult film star Mary Carey was arrested in Lakewood, Washington, for touching herself inappropriately. There was a lieutenant who said that she did that. That's the first story.
Did you do that?
No.
No.
Next story.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, wait, we're in the news. Let me read the stories and we'll go into
I
it.
kind of want the details.
This is the exclusive on the news, though. This is the part of the news.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, it's a club that was totally retarded in Lakewood, Washington.
Really? The retarded girls and stuff and retarded staff? I'd go there.
No, they're not retarded, but I mean, basically it's like... Here's an example of how small the city is.
Yeah.
The only 4 girls that were at the jail were the 4 of us from the strip club. Like, normally you would have, like, the drunk people. You know, you'd have more people in the jail cell. So
should be more chicks in the jail.
I mean, honestly, for my personal jail experience,
yeah,
it was pleasant. Like, I had fun. I had that.
Really?
Like, even though it's scary, they have charges, I gotta admit, if that's my only time I get arrested in life, it was a good experience.
What did they...
I have street credibility now, and that's really cool. So.
They said that you were touching yourself.
Which is really funny because in the charges, if you call the DA office, they're saying I broke the 8-foot rule on stage, and I touched a female customer. So they don't even know what the lieutenant is saying in print, basically, and on news channels, a different charge. I don't think they know what they're charging me with. They just want to arrest me.
Yeah.
They've been, like, 2 weeks before that, another porn star was arrested.
Oh.
But
Is
she doesn't want me to admit her
rule?
name. Like, she doesn't want me to say her name. So, like, I won't because
you
she
just,
told
like,
me not to.
rhyme something to it?
I don't think her name rhymes to anything.
Okay.
And, like, I wouldn't give her publicity because I'm not really happy with this girl because she kind of is the reason I'm in trouble, basically. I was not going to go to the club even after I heard she got arrested.
Yeah.
But she convinced me to attend it and go and dance. Remember, I called her. She's my best friend, Tawny Roberts. And I said I shouldn't go to this club. I'm going to get arrested. She told me not to go.
Not to go.
You did.
Wow, you seem shit-faced.
Wow. Tawny is shit-faced.
Tawny is not... Are you drunk?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just hungover.
Oh.
We're drinking tea right now.
I heard, like, the first sentence you said was really slurred.
That's terrific.
It was like slurred. You kind of went, you know, it was slurred.
That's really rude.
No, it's not rude. It's
not
rude.
Anthony's a very rude
If
guy.
I see somebody that maybe had, had a couple of drinks, I'll ask if they're drunk.
I thought she sounded fine.
If you weren't, that's cool.
Anthony, I thought you sounded great. I don't know what's wrong with Anthony.
I apologize then.
I think
what
he
am I going to
fine
say?
to me.
Yeah, I think Anthony had a bad morning.
Back to can I read something?
It was really rude.
Can I read
I was a little
something?
out of line, Anthony. You know?
You're really
They're
out
guests.
of line.
I'm
She's a
out of
guest on
line.
the show.
Yeah.
You don't. How do you expect to get guests on the show?
I'm out of line.
And Anthony, I
must
think
say.
her boobs look really
They're
nice.
they're fabulous.
I don't know why.
Those
what
are
you were saying
fantastic.
earlier.
Her body is fantastic.
Then why were you rude to her?
Yeah, why? I want to know.
I
got the
was
bumper
under the
sticker on.
assumption that you might have had a little alcohol because you
Yeah, last night.
Yesterday.
you were slurring something. You know,
But
it sounded
Anthony-
like your speech was a little
Anthony,
slurred.
but that's not what you were saying about her boobs when we went into commercial.
What were you saying
I
about
didn't
her?
even see her
Beautiful.
before commercial.
They're beautiful.
I didn't even see her before commercial. Don't hang me out to dry.
What are you doing?
Don't cover up.
Why are you covering up just because Anthony doesn't like your boobs?
She has a
Yeah,
sticker
3 out
on.
of 4 people
She has a
enjoy your
sticker.
boobs.
You're hanging me out to dry. I
She's
never
wearing a
saw you
sticker.
before. I didn't
Why were
see
you
her.
rude to her?
Why
She's
is she
nice.
putting
Why
on
not?
an against?
Why
She's
not?
putting on an overcoat because of you, Anthony.
I didn't say
We liked her
anything.
boobs.
I only asked if
Okay,
she
back
had
to the
been.
news. Back to the news.
Oh, let's talk
I
about
only
Wait a
asked
minute.
if she had been drinking.
Tony,
That's
how come
all I
Last
said.
night.
That's
yesterday?
ridiculous,
Last night.
Anthony.
That's okay.
It's really
Why are you
ridiculous.
mad?
She's giving you the evil
Why
eye.
are you mad at me? I was just
Because you're
asking.
assuming something that I'm not.
Yep.
I know.
I
Exactly.
just assumed that you had been drinking because your speech was a little slow.
And I disagree with Anthony. I think you're just as hot as Mary Carey.
I didn't say anything
She's
about the way
They're
she
both
looked.
beautiful.
Hey, don't hang me out to dry. I didn't even see this girl. I was just
Beautiful.
asking.
I think you're beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Of course she is.
No, Tawny, honestly, they weren't saying anything about your looks. They're just saying
No.
they thought you were a little intoxicated.
I thought you were.
That's
Yeah.
all. And it's just
Only
because we're
Anthony said
hungover.
something
Yeah.
about
I
your
mean,
looks.
last night we drank a lot. She's just hungover. That's all.
Are
it
you
is.
hungover?
You're
That's
so
cool.
beautiful.
You're party
We're
girls.
both hungover.
Hungover, that.
That's
What's
it.
wrong
When the
with that?
alcohol wears off, I'm sure she'll look really, really good, Anthony.
Why are you going to
That's
be rude to her?
Opie.
Anthony, you've never been
Seriously?
hungover?
I've been hungover many times.
God.
She fucking
So
Why?
came in as a
judgmental.
guest early in the morning. They wake up early to come in and hang out with us, and you got to be disrespectful.
You insult me.
I
It's
didn't
ridiculous.
insult. That is not an insult.
Ridiculous.
It was an It was an
is.
inquiry. I was inquiring as to if you
It
had
was
been
definitely an insult.
Yeah, I
How
know.
is that
He
an
does
insult?
this all the
How is
time.
it an insult?
Yeah.
Because you're assuming something. I'm drunk, then
Exactly.
I'm not.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
mean, come on.
But you were drunk last night.
Yes, I was drunk last night. Doesn't mean I'm drunk now.
But up until what time?
What time was it, like 2?
I've got yellow
2 or 3.
on.
2 or 3, so you could still be
Good stuff
feeling
on
the
my chest.
effects, maybe, like hungover a little.
Maybe I'm a little bit tired.
You guys
Doesn't
ever
mean
seen
I'm
water that comes like
Absolutely.
this? It's good, right?
You're tired. It's normal. It's early.
Right.
I think you owe her an apology.
I think so,
It's
too.
just
We're
that-
all joiners. Okay?
I
I'll
already
join her.
did. I apologize. I apologize
I
for
need to hear it
assuming that
again.
Yeah.
you're drunk.
Yeah,
girl.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
What did I
sorry.
do?
Trust me, can I just have a minute with her? You guys, everyone close your ears, okay?
All right. Let's. Shh.
Okay, basically, it's okay. They're just a little upset because you were drinking, but they love you. And it's okay, I love you.
What are you talking? Mary, you're doing the same thing.
No, I love you. I'm just saying they just misunderstood you. They don't realize that you're just like always happy.
But Mary, you're saying she's kind of drunk too, though.
No,
you're
I'm
kind
not
of doing the
saying
same
you're
thing.
drunk.
that
No, I'm
doing.
saying.
Can you rewind
No,
that?
I'm going to be honest. I had some drinks this morning.
Okay, this morning. You had a couple.
All right.
That's
all right.
fine.
All right. You know
I
what?
condone that.
So did I.
To me, this is a joining a party.
I had
This is like a
2
big
shots.
party. We're
I
having
had
a
2
party
shots
right
of
now.
Jägermeister before I came in this morning at 6.
I drank some Red
I'm
Bull
not
and
asking
vodka.
because
I had some Red Bull and vodka.
I just wanted to know where to get some booze
But
around
you can't
here.
assume Tawny is something that
Yeah.
she's not. That's
No, just because
like-
I've been drinking doesn't mean she has.
Why are you
I take full credit. I'm the
she's
only
like-
one who's been drinking.
Give
okay?
me-
No,
she's
Mary,
staring me
I'm the
down.
only one.
There's no reason to get rude either.
I know.
mean,
I
Dude,
wasn't getting rude.
You jumped all over her.
I'm a big
I
fan.
didn't
That's just
get
my
rude.
opinion. You
Mary-
jumped all over her.
And I'm going to admit I've been drinking, so
I've
I'm
been
cool
drinking.
with it.
Everyone who's been
I'm
drinking
not
this
drunk
morning,
to
raise
take
their
it.
hand.
I've been drinking.
I had some
Come
mule
on,
juice.
it's a cool thing to do.
You're not alone.
Now she's all upset.
Everyone that smokes
She's
weed this
drinking
morning,
coffee.
raise your hand.
I wish.
She's drinking
I wish.
coffee.
You guys, that last time I had. I wish I did today.
I smoked a little.
I heard.
Just a
I
little.
just heard the coffee.
Tawny's
How upset you
beautiful.
made her.
Just to take the
Tawny
edge off.
is so pissed off right
Tawny,
now.
I'm a big fan. I think you're terrific. I love
Thank
you.
you.
I love
I
your
appreciate
stuff.
it.
I'm a big fan of hers too.
It's too bad
I'm a huge
Anthony
fan.
is the buzzkill.
I am.
but,
No, I'm not.
We're all big fans of
Shut
hers.
up, I
Yeah,
am not.
they were
Opie,
gonna
I
get
think
naked.
everybody's a big fan of
I am
hers
not.
except for Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah,
What's
that's
the
all right.
latest movie you did?
Latest movie I did was
You shot it before the Lakers game.
The Most Beautiful Girl in the World.
Who directed
Really?
that?
Kobe's Revenge.
Yeah, who did that
I
one?
guess Anthony won't be buying that one.
David Stanley.
Really? And who'd you work with in that one?
A couple different guys.
Couple of different guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many? About
I only do 3 scenes per movie, so.
3 scenes per
Oh,
movie.
well, that's a lot.
That's
Really
a
is
lot.
Yeah, that
Really?
That
Oh
will
my
stretch
God,
out
yeah.
a woman. a
What's
little
the
bit.
Usually,
standard?
like 2 is boy girl and 1 is like girl girl.
Nice.
How many do you do?
Well, it depends because I directed my last one was virtual Sex, Marry, Carey Experience, which came out yesterday.
How many
But-
scenes do you do?
Usually I do 1 to 2,
Really?
but Marry, Carey Experience is like sex the whole
Take
time.
me through the park, Bitterman.
And do you do like ass and stuff?
Oh, I don't do
yeah?
anal, no.
You don't do anal?
Just
Do-
because you know
do
why
you?
I enjoy
She's
pooping.
directing
I
now.
enjoy pooping a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that if you take it in the butt, your poop's gonna hurt the next day. I tried it
Yeah.
once,
You
and it's
enjoy-
like
you enjoy
I don't want to be
pooping a
like,
lot?
That's what
well,
Jimmy
I'm
says.
pooping. You know, I want my poop to feel good coming out. So if you stretch out your
Big
butt, it
solid
hurts the
log.
next day. No,
Nice.
seriously, you guys
I
should
know.
all try it.
Yeah.
You should all make a ring. You guys each take turns on each other, and trust me, the next day when you try to
Really?
poop, it's gonna be like, ow. So it's like I'm not gonna ruin my pooping experience
Yeah.
of anal sex.
Wow.
Right.
Absolutely.
Really,
There's nothing
really
better than
hot.
just dropping a solid
Exactly.
one.
Plus, my vaginal entry is really tight, so I don't need to use my
Really?
buttholes.
Cool. Do you do any anal?
I used to with my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. On film?
Yeah.
Cool. Who was your ex?
Rick Patrick.
Oh.
He's a retard. Don't
Yeah.
even give him.
Why'd you guys
Really?
break up?
Because he's a retard.
Why'd you
like
break
him?
up? What happened? What happened? Why'd you break up?
What happened?
Why did he leave you?
Money changes people, put it that way.
Oh, do you think he changed once you started making a little bit of cash?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why he took off with everything. So.
Oh, man.
Good for him. That's terrible.
Left you at all. He took all. Wow.
Your boobs aren't showing. Show your boobs.
I'm a big Tawny. I
Nice.
want to see Tawny. I think she's so
Yeah, you're very
lovely.
sexy.
We love you.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
They're shy though.
Well, most
Now
of us.
they love Connie.
All right, so what?
Happy.
Can we get back to what happened to Mary Carey at this club?
It's such the club thing was so ridiculous.
Was it a setup, you thinking?
Oh yeah, well definitely. Obviously, the club 2 weeks before they just had a new owner, and the other porn star that came, they raided the club when she was there, and she didn't have her permit. They actually had the undercover cops getting full nude Polaroids with her. Now the rules there are you have to be on stage if you're naked 8 feet away from the customer. Lap dances there are fully clothed 4 feet away.
Yeah.
So the rules here are obviously really strict. So when I got to the club, they told me I had to get my permit. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I've gotten that before. And they told me the rules. They told me how another girl got arrested. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to go into the situation.
Oh, you can. No.
But I was like, I'll be very tame. I did no Polaroids. The first show, no Polaroids. A second show, I stayed up on like 8 feet away. Made sure I stayed on the upper level of the stage so I was away from the customers. So then I went to get my friend in the club. I walked to the front door. I took my robe, which was wrapped around me. And I was holding it like this. Holding it under my armpit. So it looks nice come out. And all of a sudden I saw 4 cops run by me. So I was like, I think I'm going to leave. So I just took out running. And my friend got in the car, and I ducked down the back seat, and we tried to drive away.
Oh, so you're
and
trying
to... And 4 undercovers, like, flashed their bags with guns in the car, like, get out of the car with your hands over your head. And I'm like, well, I can't because my robe will fall. And, then they made me...
Exactly.
My robe fell, so I was naked in pink fishnets and heels, getting handcuffed.
You have the greatest bosoms on earth, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It just sucked, though, because getting arrested, like, basically, I think it's just a small town trying to... I think the club owner just doesn't know which person to be paying off right now in the city. It's what happened. He's only been open for 3 weeks now. And it definitely struck the night I was there because I knew the attendance would be high. And it would get word around the city that the club has cops at it. And they originally said they arrested me for one thing, and now they're saying another thing in the news.
So it's a bunch of
BS.
BS.
Here's the funniest thing. I have an arraignment date for May 2nd, yet they still haven't posted official charges. But they're arraigning me. Don't you usually need charges to arraign somebody?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, Washington.
It's Lakewood, Washington, which is 45 minutes from Seattle.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, it's ridiculous. And I think I'm going to run for governor of Washington next because these strip club rules need to be changed.
You're getting a lot of publicity, though. That's great.
Yeah, it definitely was good. At first, I was, like, devastated. I called her up. And then my friend called her and told her I was arrested, and she thought it was April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the drunk girl wants to talk. What?
On April Fool's Day, she said she was drunk and
on April Fool's Day, my friend Jessica and I played a joke on her. We called a whole bunch of people up and said that I beat the shit out of a girl and I was going to jail. And so everyone, when I really was arrested, thought I was an April Fool's joke.
It.
So I've never been arrested. I'm a pretty good girl.
That's what happens when you try.
That sounds like drinking and driving right there. I don't do that.
Wow, let's do that.
No, I really don't.
All right, are we going to do the news now? Or?
Yeah, wait, can I read it?
Yeah, you can.
You ready?
Could be naked?
Is this honestly, do we need the news read or no?
Yeah.
I really want to try because I'm trying to get my own radio show.
All right, let's go.
I was a communications major.
Mary, what, Steve?
What do you want me to say? Show Jimmy your butt.
There you go.
Would you?
Yeah, Jimmy loves butts.
After I read the news. She can show her butt. I want to read my news.
All right.
I'll show my ass.
Oh,
all right. Hopefully Anthony will like your ass.
Is this basketball on TV? I've had sex with so many basketball players. It's so crazy. I had sex with a pacer even.
Really?
I can't say every team, Mary.
No, only like 7.
I can't see, miss.
Okay, I'm going to read the news.
Wow.
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, basketball. I love basketball players. I've had sex with so many NBA players. Are you ready?
Wow.
Can I read the news now?
Yeah, could you name some names? I mean, you've had sex with a lot of famous people.
Some of them, I kind of wait because some of them, then will have sex with me if I see the news. Can I just read the news?
Who had like a really big mule?
Yeah. Eddie Griffin on the Timberwolves.
Steve, take that picture over here.
He's the hottest NBA player on earth.
Who had a small mule?
I can't say.
Come on.
See, the big guy, the guy with the big dick's proud. The guy with the small dick would be sad.
Well, who have you heard might have a small dick?
I heard about some. Actually, I really did hear about someone who's a really big, one of the biggest guys in the NBA, second biggest guy in the NBA. So, the biggest, but second tallest, and I heard he has a small penis.
Who? What's his name?
He's on the Heat.
Oh, really?
Just rubbing it.
I heard from some girls.
And he was in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, 1 point. Okay, ready? Time for the news.
Shaq.
Time for the news. Ready?
Shaq's got a tiny penis.
Can I see if I can...
Mary, how big did you hear it was? Did you hear it was like 6
I didn't hear the size. I just heard it was small. Isn't that
Compared
weird?
to the rest of them, it's probably
honestly, Eddie Griffin on the Timberwolves.
That's all relative.
Huge.
The guy's a monster.
Eddie Griffin can come like over and over and over again. It's crazy.
Who's Eddie Griffin on the Timberwolves?
He was number 7 in the draft.
That guy did Malcolm and Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Eddie, I'll show you his picture. Actually,
he can play hoop too.
Did you perform oral
I have it
sex
on my
him?
sidekick. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'll show you guys Eddie.
You got it.
There he is.
Can we see him?
Jeez.
There he is. That's Eddie.
Wow.
Can I read the news? I just really want to see if I'm good at it.
All right, let's.
Is this really the news?
Wow.
You ready?
What do you
I'm going
look
to try
like,
to sound like a real news girl.
What
Ready?
about the Charlotte
Big guy?
Bobcats? Would you ever have any sex with anyone on that
Charlotte,
team?
the Bobcats. Oh, Kareem Rush is on the Bobcats.
Yeah.
I know Kareem. Yeah,
So
I know
even if
Kareem.
it's like an expansion team, you don't draw the line?
No, I know Kareem because I met him right before the Lakers and the Pistons had their first game like a year ago when I was still married. Kareem and I were dancing together. My husband interfered. My husband interfered with him and Tracy McGrady, Michael and Candy. It's
Sounds
very
like you had
depressing.
good reason to.
But now I'm single, so I can have sex.
Did you ever hook up with anybody in like the CBA or like the IHL?
Just NBA. Just
Yeah.
NBA.
You like any other sports teams?
No, just basketball.
Just basketball?
I don't know why. Really, I don't know why.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think I have mental problems.
Yeah? Are they white guys and black guys, or
Oh yeah,
just black guys?
well, one basketballer is a white guy. It was Mario Kassoon. I don't know. I'll say his name.
How about Bill Walton? You ever hook up with him?
Oh my God! You know what's funny? Nate Walton ran for governor. Bill Walton's son is okay. Bill Walton had sons, Nate and Luke. Luke Walton's a Laker. Poor Nate Walton. All I gotta say is because he must hear every single day, "Well, I was MVP." You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, can you imagine being Bill Walton's son and not making it in the NBA? He must like.
What's the deal?
I don't know. Nate Walton, he goes to Berkeley now. He ran for governor against me. I can't believe Bill let his son run for governor. Like.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like, why would you? I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I mean, honestly, for me, it was a good PR stunt, but why would Bill Walton want his son to do it to Berkeley run for governor, like, and make him look like a
Why
silly-
isn't the other-
Like, it's one thing if I look like an idiot, but, like...
Why isn't the other girl talking?
Yeah, how come Tony's not? She's very
Because
shy.
I'm a Gemini and I talk a lot more than her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can I just do one thing really quickly?
How many votes
Can
did
we take
Nate
turns?
get?
Nate,
Nate
I don't know, but
Walton.
I came in 10th and he came in way down the line. So obviously the Walton name didn't go too far. It's just a lot of people don't like Bill Walton, I don't think, because they don't like hearing about when he was league MVP over and over again.
Fascinating.
Every day you gotta hear the same thing, and it's
When he
like,
commentates, it's just...
what?
When he's a commentator, Bill Walton, I turn the TV down and I just watch the game.
All right, here we go. Let's
We're
do
going to
the
take
news.
turns. I'll read and she'll read. It'll be funny.
All right.
No, you just
Oh,
read.
boy.
No, I think we should take turns reading this. I want to share the mic with you.
Yeah,
Come
you gotta
on.
read too,
Come on,
Tony.
Tony. You read the first one. I'll read the second one. Go.
I want to hear the
Go,
drunk girl
Show
read.
how smart you
Just
are.
because
Go.
you're drunk?
She's not drunk. Don't even call her drunk because she's
Dude.
not.
Anthony, what is wrong with
She's
you?
not drunk. Read the
It
news.
was like a joke, right?
Yeah, read
Because
the
we
news.
were
It's not very funny.
Show them
not
how you're
because
not
we were
drunk.
saying
I don't
earlier
I don't hear
about
people
that. I
laughing,
thought it was
Can
a
I have
joke.
a private conversation
All
with
right,
her?
so let her have a private.
Okay.
Private.
I thought it would be
Okay.
a funny
Can-
joke.
No, you just read.
No,
Anthony, I don't hear people laughing.
Honestly,
I'm sorry.
let me have a
I thought it was a
private.
joke.
You
I
guys,
thought it would be a
quiet.
funny joke.
Have a private.
Everyone,
All right.
Read it.
I'm having a
not
private
funny?
conversation.
Okay.
They're turning off their mics.
All right,
Hold on.
sorry.
Turn off your mics.
Mics are off.
It's off.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'll read the short
Show them how you're not drunk and do a really good job, and they'll show you you're not drunk.
Mary, read the fucking.
You'll read this one next? Okay, I'm just trying to show you're not drunk, okay? You'll do the second story? Okay,
drunk.
I'll do the first story and she'll do the second one, ready? Brooklyn Middle. I'm going to.
No,
Anthony.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the first one, she'll do the second one because it's shorter.
All
okay?
right.
She's drunk.
Ready? I'll go first and she'll go second. Ready?
Can I see your poop shoot?
She's going to show her poop shoot after she reads the news.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
See, that's why
Okay,
you're good. You're
Oh,
You guys,
see, now she got
honestly,
all upset again.
I think it'd be good to let her read the news and show she's not drunk.
I think that's a good
so I'm
idea.
going to go first and she's going to go second. Right now, all we need is some
Okay.
peace and quiet.
All right.
So
I
we,
shouldn't have to prove myself.
You should
But
have
you
to
know-
prove yourself.
You're not,
You
but you're
shouldn't.
going to because guess what? High five. Show pointers on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
ready?
there was a cop in the room, let's say, and he was to give you a sobriety test, you'd pass it then,
Of course.
because you're
she
not
would.
drunk.
Let
You
me,
would.
you guys, honestly, let's just let her read the news.
All right, let her do a news
Okay,
story.
I'm going to go
then a
first and you're going to
sobriety
go second. Ready?
test. Good call.
Adrian, come here.
Where you going?
Where
Adrian.
Where you going?
are you going?
Where you going?
Here.
There's no
Where you
crying
going?
and
No,
stripping.
where are
Booze
you
outside.
going?
Did you say there's no crying in baseball?
I said
Yeah.
stripping.
That's what a league of
That's where the joke
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I know.
There's no crying in baseball.
I love this girl.
So
Okay, I'm going to read mine. She's going to go next. You're going to show
Yeah,
how
you're
good you
gonna
are.
go next.
I'll go first. Ready, Tawny? Then you're going to go next, okay?
All right.
A Brooklyn middle school teacher, a married mother of 3, was arrested yesterday on sex abuse charges, becoming the 3rd female educator nabbed in a week for alleged shenanigans with male students. Tawny, ready? Go.
Where's she
No,
going?
Tawny.
No, don't leave.
Don't leave.
Where you going?
Don't go. They're not disrespecting you.
No, there's no
What are you talking about?
disrespect here. It was a joke. You see, it was a joke because I had said earlier
Yeah.
about the drunk thing, and I was just kidding.
I
And I thought
told
it
him
would
it's
be-
not funny.
you know
He does
See,
that.
I thought it would be
Shut up,
funny
stupid.
to bring it up
It's
again.
called a callback.
Yeah, it's called a
Here.
callback.
Read
It's
this
not
one.
funny.
I thought it'd be funny to bring it up again.
Yeah, put
You
the
guys,
headphones on.
I'll shut up
I'm going to
now.
appreciate if you let me talk with her for a minute.
I'll
Okay.
shut up
Okay.
now.
You talk to the
You
drunk.
just read the news. I read this.
We
but you
think
read
you're
this one.
beautiful, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, there's no question about it.
Right,
Yeah.
Anthony? She's beautiful,
Absolutely.
right?
There's no question about it.
There you go. She's doing the news. There you
She's
go.
doing the news.
There you go.
You're this one. Go.
Come on,
It
Foster
looks
Brooks.
like God, okay.
No, you got it.
You're doing it. What are you talking about? You're doing fine.
It looks like if Ralph Shaffer. I can't even say it.
You do, what are you talking about? You read the news.
Mary, read it. I don't even want to deal with it.
No.
Try one more time. You can do it.
Yeah, who cares?
Mary?
Wait,
Wow.
headphones off. We're having a private conversation.
Okay. Private conversation.
Go to commercial. Go to
They can't
commercial.
hear you if the
Mary's
headphones
pants
are
are
off.
down.
They can't hear you if the headphones are off.
But I don't want to fucking read.
Listen, they can't hear you when the headphones are off. Just read the second story. Don't put your headphones on, they can't even hear you.
No,
but listen.
You read it, Mary. I'm not.
No,
I'm not
just try it. Show them how smart you are. Come on. Just try it. Okay, you read this one then. Skip this one. This is not very hard.
I'm not reading anything.
It looks as if the Reverend Al
Hey,
Sharpton...
Mary, we didn't get to hear what happened. What happened?
Why won't you? Will she do it?
Tawny, they can't hear it. Wait, take your headphones off so they can't
Will she
hear
do it?
Here's what I think you should do. I think you should show them off how smart you are.
No, I don't want to do anything.
But you can do it. I know you.
I know. I just want to
Then show it to them. Just go for it. Just go for it.
$100 if you get
Tawny,
her.
it's worth it. Show how
I
smart
can do
you
it in a
are.
second.
$100.
Show them how smart you are.
$100.
Yeah.
Come on, when you don't have the headphones on, they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Just tell them.
Maybe
Just read this to them.
read it. I'll talk.
Jimmy, you better get your picture.
Read one of them. Show them. Here, read this one. It's easier.
No.
Read this one. It's really
Maybe
short.
just read and I'll talk.
I want to get a picture with you. I'm a big fan. Can I get a picture with you? I think you're one of my favorites.
Yeah,
No,
get a
she should
picture.
read them.
Yeah.
Get a picture. Better get it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, look at the camera because Jimmy wants a nice photo for his website. See, Jimmy loves you. All right, Mary.
Don't
That's
you think
it.
she should show everyone else watching?
You should read it.
Mary, what's going on over there? We can't hear you.
All right, Ann.
Okay.
What?
Never mind. She's not going to read.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Why? What
She
happened?
said something real quick.
She can't read, right?
She can read.
Opie.
I can fucking read.
Show them you can read. Now they think you're dumb. You can't read.
No.
No.
Now they think you can't read. Show them how smart you are. Come on.
Yeah, shut
Just do
Anthony
it.
up.
I bet if it was the
Good
back
Lord.
of a Jack Daniels bottle.
Oh, come on,
No,
man.
see, now that wasn't.
why did
That
you
was
just take
it's
it
a
to
joke.
there?
No, it's a joke.
not
It's
a-
like, it was like I meant that it's just if it was
Eric,
like a bot.
Eric, go get the Dr. Seuss
Yes.
book. He's
Oh,
gonna prove
no,
she can
no,
read.
where are you
They're not
going?
my friend.
I don't get your brand of humor.
Where are you going? Don't leave.
Tommy.
No, don't leave.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be
Don't
accused
drunk?
that she's not a
No,
reader.
don't. No, don't leave. Where are you going?
You dropped something.
Why is she leaving? Mary
Oh,
Carey.
Nobody gets
Mary,
your
what
brand
happened
of
to her?
humor today.
What
no,
happened?
no one's getting my humor.
She gets really sensitive when you talk to her about drinking.
God,
It's
why?
happened before with me. Like, I'd be
Okay.
like,
Is she a
I'd be
drunk?
like, Tawny, like, you look really drunk. Fuck you, Mary, I'm not drunk.
Oh, so it's not us. Okay.
No, it happens all the time. And I'd be like, Tawny, like, maybe you're a little crazy. You should tame it down a little.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. You know?
She
Wow.
unstable,
Especially
Mary?
the part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice for
God,
me.
that hurts my ears.
You know, it's really nice for me to even have to deal with that for 10 minutes.
Well,
that I
guys,
dealt
you
with
know
it
what?
for
Give me a
9.5
minute.
fucking years of my
Let me go
life.
have a one-on-one conversation.
That
I wanna-
same
I wanna-
attitude.
We'll bring her in. We got to bring her in.
you,
because
I'm
the
not
best-
drunk.
We
I
can't. People out
can-
there will hear
I
it.
can get her back in here.
I'm
Can I
surprised
try?
I'm not 40 large
Can I have
short
5
when she
minutes
left the
to try? I'm
room.
going to go get her back in here.
You have to put your top on.
why
if
don't
you
you
want to
Yeah, I
go.
will.
Yeah.
All right, why don't you go get her?
I
Yeah,
think
go
I'm
get her back in.
You have the best breasts ever.
I'm going to try to convince her.
Also,
Oh,
it's
wait,
just
by the way, if everyone wants to
very
see me and Tawny together,
She's hot.
on MaryCarey.com, we have pictures together right now.
Oh. Can I have a photo with you, Mary? I
Everyone
sure
can
would
have a
love
photo with
one.
me. But wait, let me just go get her first.
What's
Yeah,
the
go
name of
get
the
her.
Walton who
Because
plays for
I'm
the
really good
Lakers?
at talking her.
Yeah.
into
You know what?
things.
Talk her down.
Why don't we take a break as Mary Carey regroups with the drunk
You want
girl?
to spray vagina?
Yes.
Wow.
That's very.
Hold on, let me go get her really quickly.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
She's very sensitive about the drinking.
All right.
It's the drinking
Everyone
issue.
has to
Mary, know what you
Yeah.
do? Give her a couple shots. You know, she'll calm down a little bit, and we'll get
Tell
her
her
back
she's
in here.
gorgeous.
All
We
right.
won't bring up the drinking.
And
Don't
Eric,
bring up the drink.
and Eric, go get the Dr. Seuss
I
book
will
so
not
she can prove that she can read. All
Bring
right.
up the drink.
That girl, that-
I knew
that's
I
one
knew
for
with
a
that
while.
one line I could get her to leave the room. You're like, I bet you can't get her to leave. No, that one will do it.
I owe you 100, but it's well worth it. All right, we're gonna play "Hi Mom, I'm in Porno" from RCD as we
What?
as
No volume. They can't hear anything.
as we regroup here. Okay,
All right.
Anthony? Take a listen to this. Oh, what a mess today. Bill Burr in studio.
Oh, that chick hates
Yeah.
me.
A lot of calming down going on after during the commercial break. She fell for it, Anthony. I went out there. I'm like, look, man, I don't know what the guy's problem is. I think you're absolutely stunning
Oh,
and
great. You're
beautiful
selling me out.
and hot, and I really don't think you're drunk at all. I don't really know what the deal is. And then Bill's like, yeah, man, we don't know what's wrong with him. I think he got audited or something. He's
Said it was tax week. You were going through a
Yeah.
lot of stress.
yeah.
Well, obviously.
And then Jim gets in on the conversation, so we were all like, you know, cuddling
Really? You were
her, and making
bashing
her
me?
feel good. So they're going to come back
What
in.
did you say, Jimmy?
Mary, I just said that Mary Carey's tits. It's mind-boggling how perfect they are. I just want to hold them. I don't even want to suck them. I want to
just feel the weight of them.
Like you ever see Roots? How Kunta is held over his head. That's how I want to hold those breasts. I want to name them.
All right. Well, let's get the girls back in. Let's smooth everything
By the way,
over.
that girl is drunk.
And she's also a 10.
Yeah, obviously.
Mary? Yeah? Your breasts are real, right?
Yes.
Because people called in and said they were fake.
Well, then they're liars. Kick-Ass Pictures, if anyone goes to Kick-Ass Pictures, has them.
Jimmy wants to feel them.
Nah, she won't let me feel them.
You know what?
Would you let him?
Here's what I'm going to do. After the show, if everyone's nice to my friend, we can have a lineup and we'll all feel them.
Okay.
We got like,
wow,
there's a reward for being nice to Tawny. Be nice to Tawny Day.
You really go with that carrot on the stick kind of thing.
I know, she's terrific.
Well,
I love Mary.
Can you at least let Jimmy feel him now? Because he won't even be able to do the rest
I'm
of the
going to
radio
honestly
show.
have to wait till Tawny
Just a sign of good,
appreciated.
good faith.
She's
that's
appreciated. I was funning because it's a comedy show, right?
Okay.
It's
right.
like a fun show.
All right, hold on. Jimmy's going to feel Mary Carey's boobs.
Oh, my God. They're the nicest I've ever felt.
Thank
Wow.
They are nice. I'm 36. That's the best.
I'm 24.
breasts I've ever felt.
Wow.
I would have met you 10 years ago.
Now you're cute now. Honestly, I'm here. We're here till Sunday. We're hosting a party tomorrow night in New Jersey at a club called Level 9. And then Tawny and I on Saturday will be at what's it called? Brazil in the Hamptons.
Ooh,
Everyone can come meet us.
Hamptons.
It's like a porn star party. I want
That's wild.
you guys all to come. Because I'm already horny right now. Because I've been drinking. Whenever I drink, I'm horny.
You really?
She knows. Trust me.
Yeah, she's always horny.
Really?
Do you guys ever fool around together?
No, no, not really. We just lay in bed together. We're like boyfriend and girlfriend, but we use guys for sex.
Do you ever let boys kiss your hiney?
Good. Yeah, that's a very good question.
I'm not really into the butt stuff.
How about your thighs?
I just want to have a penis and get fucked.
Oh, sorry. Way to cut to the chase.
None of that foreplay
Skip the
stuff.
foreplay. She knows, right?
All right, well, we got Tawny back in the studio. Everyone okay now?
Everything's great. I just was excited. I wanted to read the news. I wanted her to, and she
let's
didn't
get
want
Tawny on the microphone a little bit.
I think Tawny just maybe there was a little misunderstanding.
Smooth it out,
between
man.
me and her because I was talking about it was just a comedy thing, trying to be funny again.
But at her expense.
And well, not at her expense. It's just oh look, we have a little girl action going on. But I understand if some people because some people are a little sensitive about drinking issues, things like that. And
I'm an alcoholic and proud.
Yeah, very good. There you go.
Hey, was Tom Green a good bang, Mary?
Honestly, I only gave him a blowjob.
God, you're a good sport.
That's it.
Yeah, no. I didn't want to sex the person.
Was he with Drew at the time?
No, he wasn't. It was while I was like going down. I was like, yeah,
was he packing?
Sick. It's like okay. It's a perfect size, I think. I don't like him really big. Like 6.5 inches is perfect for me.
Yeah.
But too big hurts. It like breaks your kidneys or something. I don't know.
Breaks your kidneys.
It's definitely hitting something when you go that deep.
Do you ever bang Max Hardcore?
Oh no, I'm not really into porno guys.
Well, Anthony was in the middle of saying something.
I like NBA players. That's my thing.
Yeah,
Well,
it's fun.
That seems like they would be big though.
Some are, some aren't.
Yeah.
All right, Tawny.
She's seen me have sex with a couple NBA players.
Tawny's all happy and she's drinking some Starbucks
Really,
coffee.
Tawny's been in the same room?
Yeah, we've been in the same room having sex a couple times.
A lot.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of asses.
Wow. I bet. Really?
Oh boy. I wonder what's in
Mary's
that
going
Starbucks
at it.
coffee.
Tawny's at the mini bar.
Yeah, you are the minibar. We raided the place. There's one Timberwolf, there's one guy in the basketball team. He got us a room in a hotel, and it was like, he was paying for incidentals. Big mistake on his part. He walked in the room next day after leaving us. There's like 20, like they have room service, they give you like the silver plates.
Yeah.
We ordered like 10 grilled cheese sandwiches, and we had food everywhere. The minibar was empty. Our clothes were everywhere, like potato chips on the floor, empty little like bottles all over the floor. He walked in. What does he say? This is not professional. He looks around our hotel room.
Like, we need to get another room.
What player? What player was it?
Andy Evie. He's on the Timberwolves. He's a rookie out of high school.
Wow.
Hey, Rob from Indianapolis wants to smooth things over.
Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Tawny, you sound pretty hot, but you also sound like a drunk cunt.
Jesus,
wow.
dude, what is that?
Oh, my
Rob.
Watch out, Maverick.
Why would you call and say that?
You know,
You're supposed to
some of the
filter
callers,
those, man.
I gotta apologize because
this is
these
a very
callers.
uncomfortable moment right now.
Oh, it's not. That was a caller. That's not us.
They meant Mary. They meant Mary, Tony. They meant Mary's a drunk.
That's the guy.
They must have gotten us mixed up.
That doesn't go out over the air, though. That doesn't go out over
They
the
got
air.
us mixed up. Tony, they got us mixed up. I'm the drunk one. They just mixed up our names. They just mixed up our names. I'm a drunk cunt. Mary's a drunk cunt.
I can't look.
Tony, it's okay.
Why is she crying? It was just a stupid phone
Why-
call.
Tony,
it's not like
they meant
caller.
me.
Don't be
They
mad.
meant Mary
Look, you
was
stupid
drunk.
callers.
It's not like
Tony.
that was
Totally
that,
crying.
that was
Oh,
the,
no.
that was
I feel
the,
bad.
That was the only.
I feel bad.
That was the only caller. That was
Stupid
it.
caller.
You jerk.
They meant me, I'm sure.
Jerk.
Don't you guys think the caller meant Mary's a drunk
What
cunt?
a
No.
jerk.
Oh my God! Wait, Mary, she's leaving.
No, Tony, come back.
Tony,
Where you
oh,
going?
Tony,
It didn't
please
go-
come
it
back.
Tony, they're joking.
Yeah,
Tony, please come back. It was a
It was a
stupid
caller.
caller.
It didn't go out. It didn't go
Stupid
out.
caller.
Some caller.
Come on, show me you're not drunk.
Jesus.
Who let the caller in?
Stupid callers.
Serious questions only. What's wrong with you
Yeah,
people?
you callers.
Come
We got two real.
You don't look bad. Baby, there's nothing wrong with being
Don't
drunk.
be mad at us.
We have sex on camera. It's way worse than being drunk, trust me.
Tony, tell that caller how you feel.
Having sex on camera is way worse than being drunk. Tell that fucking
Tell that
caller
caller
who's
off.
boss.
Yeah,
tell
tell
him
him
off.
off.
Spin this fucking
Tell
thing.
him
All
off.
right, Tony, come on.
Come on,
Call him a
Tony.
dick.
Let him have it.
Look,
Tell
we
him
got-
he's full of funk.
Call him a
Tell him he's a
dick
fucking
bag.
loser.
We got two really hot porn
Tell
stars
him
in the
he's a
studio.
loser.
We want only serious questions.
Call him a
Oh,
dick
my
bag.
God, what's
Yeah,
wrong with
they
you
don't have
people?
time for this.
Seriously, Tony, being a little drunk in the morning, there's nothing wrong with that. It's much worse having sex on camera.
It's much worse having sex on camera.
Honestly, I mean, if it was like, if you had to, I mean, okay, if I was to go to like, if I was going to heaven and they're like, just name your sins, and I could choose between like having sex on camera or being drunk in the morning, I would definitely go with being drunk in the morning.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you're saying.
so it's like,
All right, hold on. Listen. Tawny's back. She had a good comeback there.
Yes,
and we're all
there you go.
everything's okay. I know what
Stop whining.
the guy that just called and he's calling back to apologize.
Only nice calls, please.
No, it says in the booth that the guy's calling back to
calling back.
apologize.
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
just trying to be wacky for the show. Rob?
Yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, I'm sorry. Not you.
Thanks.
Cunt.
it's Mary.
Not you.
All right.
What?
Timing stinks,
Yeah,
stupid.
that was
What an
awful.
awful caller.
He apologized.
What
You.
an awful
All right,
caller.
where were we? I'm sorry about that.
Wasn't he from like
interruption.
Indiana? No, he was from Indiana or something, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, what do you expect there? Pacers.
Yeah, they don't have a good
Indiana
team, right?
Pacers.
Yeah.
I've had sex with a Pacer, though.
Reggie Miller, probably? No.
Point guard.
Point guard, that would be
Can't say.
white
Rick
guy.
Smits.
No, you like
No,
the black
I'm just
guys.
kidding. I never really had sex with any basketball players on the Pacers.
She's such an
Yeah, you did.
No, we can't say his name. Yeah.
What does it rhyme with?
Wait, so emotional.
No,
That's
no,
kind
you
of
had
sad.
sex with somebody. You just don't have to say his name.
Hey, why don't you guys
Well, tell her who it is
Wait,
off
wait,
mic.
yeah,
Don't tell us.
take the headphones
Honestly,
off. Take the
I
headphones
really,
off.
honestly, this one's the one I can't because
Take the headphones
I really,
off.
I honestly, this like I have a big mouth. This one I really can't.
Yeah,
say.
she can't say
Yeah,
it.
this one because
All right, look,
it's
we
on
got-
her ex-boyfriend.
Look, there's a guy named Spicknick that wants in.
Spicknick, I like that.
Spicknick?
I'm changing her name to Mary Spicknick.
Spicknick, go ahead.
I just had a question. It seems like she's got a problem with booze. Is it because she has to wash that smell of whiskey off her little twat when she was little? Fucking
What?
whore.
Jesus, what is wrong with
Why
you?
are these people? Oh, you know,
who is he?
This is
What's the matter with
I'm
you?
appalled. I'm appalled.
Oh my
by
God,
this whole
that
They
thing.
must mean me. They mean Mary, not Tawny. Tawny, they mean me. They mean me. It's okay, Tawny. They're just saying that I am drunk, not you, Tawny. They're mixing up Mary and Tawny.
Yeah, they don't know you.
They
don't
know
you.
that I'm the drinker, not you, Tawny.
How about a nice caller? Can we have a nice call,
Mary
please?
Carey is the drinker, not
Two of
Tawny
the
Roberts.
hottest porn stars in the business are here.
Unbelievable.
Treat him with respect.
Mary
Gotta
Carey
get
and
these
Tawny Roberts.
jackass-
Tawny, they
these
mean me.
jackass
They
callers.
mean me, not you.
Alex, what's up, Alex?
Hey, these stupid cunts, they make Pamela Anderson look like Professor Anthony. I'll cancel my XM subscription if you ever have him back on here again. Punching out. You ladies.
What are you trying to say?
Oh my
dude?
God, now that was rude. Because I think I'm probably. If I can go to an IQ test with Pamela Anderson, I'd probably win.
It's probably because you didn't give us enough info on the arrest the other day, I think. I think that people were looking for more information on your arrest. Mary.
Carey.
I
know that's fine. I'd like to take an IQ test with Pamela Anderson. That'd be a great challenge.
All right, want to read the news?
I don't have hepatitis C. I'm smart enough not to use Tommy Lee's needles or penis or whatever she does.
All right, Matt on Long Island. Matt?
That's actually a great point.
Maybe it's time for a little Motley Crue challenge, except we put the dildo in these cunts' mouths.
Why do you guys use
the C word's really big today. I love the cunt word.
Love using that.
You fucking cocksuckers.
You bastards. You know.
No, honestly, cunt is one of my favorite words, I gotta admit. I think it's the funniest sounding word. our duo act were Heartbreakers, but we were thinking of calling ourselves the Crazy Cunts.
Really?
Like with the K's, though, like K-R-Z-Y and K-U-N-T.
And you can even write the K backwards.
But no, unfortunately, a lot of clubs couldn't run in their newspaper ads coming to town, so we had to do Heartbreakers.
How about if you spelled K-U-N-T-Z?
That's what I was saying. Crazy Cunts with K's, with Z at the end, but you can't do it.
No, you just
because it sounds phonetically, it's still the same.
Who's the guy in the Seattle Mariners called Rusty Cunts? K-U-N-T-Z.
Yeah, we were going to Crazy Cunts.
Yeah, all right. Well, why don't we get...
Drunk sluts, Crazy Cunts.
Why don't we get back to the news and see what happens here?
Okay, are we on the... We're on the third
Well, Tawny was going to read, right?
No.
Let me read one and see.
Just do the news. You both do the news together. That's what you're here for.
I don't need any more worried calls. No.
Honestly, I think you should redeem yourself and show us my
No more calls.
Okay, I'll read the next one and maybe she'll read after me.
She is an emotional wreck.
Here's an idea, you guys. I'm going to read the next story.
What's the matter?
Somebody was very rude to her.
You know what? I understand, but you know something? You got to kind of realize that there's going to be assholes that call up.
Yeah, so fight back.
You just, fight back. If they call up, call them,
Look at Britney Spears. Whenever you're in the spotlight, people are going to target you.
That's right.
You're in the spotlight right now.
They're
just jealous.
Read the news.
Okay, I'll read one, and maybe after I read it, she'll want to read one.
There you go.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
I'm going to try one, and let's see how I do.
Yeah.
No, just fucking read
Okay, I'm going to try one. Maybe we'll do next game.
All right.
Amy Fisher's middle-aged husband dropped a dime on the former Long Island Lolita, phoning police because she became loud and abusive in an argument over her 17-year-old stepson. Sources told the Post yesterday. That was a bad job. I just did a really bad job. You can definitely top me. Try it.
All right, yeah, let's get Tawny reading a little bit.
Tawny, do it too. Both you guys do the news together.
I have an idea. Oh. You read a sentence, I do a sentence.
Okay.
There you go.
You go first. Go.
All right, here we go. Tawny, reading.
Las Vegas Star Academy Award nominee Jesse Kane has filed for divorce from his wife, Linda. Oh my god, that was bad. Hold on.
Recap is Las Vegas.
It was fine. What's wrong with it?
Sorry, the couple.
Yeah, that was fine.
No, go ahead.
No,
I don't
Tawny.
want to read it.
It was fine.
That was
What's
fine.
wrong with you? You just read it fine. That was the news. That's what you do.
Read.
It was fine.
You're really good.
Read.
Go from the couple.
Yeah, there you go.
Better than married.
You're drunk.
Yep.
Yeah, better than me. Way better. Go.
Way better.
The couple was wed 10 years ago in October 1995. James and Linda have 2 children from this marriage. Jacob, 6, and James Jr., 9.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Look at
That
you.
was
Wasn't
great.
bad.
There you go.
Wasn't bad at all.
See, those
Someone
callers
who's
were
been
wrong.
drinking.
I think she's better than me. I was too slurred. Could you do the next one?
She did fine.
I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk. You go.
Yeah, do one more. One more.
You go. You
one
do
more
what
for
you do.
Tawny.
Hong Kong Chinese men have no reason to interfere about the size of their penis. According to a Hong Kong study which showed local men measured up to the others elsewhere in the world below the belt.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Asian men
with big penises, girls, what? What's the deal
Oh,
with
wait,
that?
there's more. Hong Kong.
Our conclusion is that Hong Kong people are no smaller than Western men. Where their penises are concerned, said Chong Long Wei. Is that how you spell Wei?
Chong Long Wei?
Right. Director of the Urology Center at the Union Hospital who headed to... who headed the study.
Oh, wait, there's more.
God, this is a long fucking sentence. There has always been the myth that Westerns have bigger penises and their ability is better. Sexual ability.
There's more. I
is
agree
better.
with Hong Kong.
Jeez, you gave me a long one.
But you're good. You're doing good. Way better than me.
A group of scientists in Hong Kong spent 5 years in October last year measuring 148 Chinese volunteers aged between 23 and 93.
Sounds drunk.
Don't laughing at me. No, keep going. She's doing good.
Dude.
The average length of their flaccid?
Oh, boy, we lost her again.
Penises was 8.46 centimeters, which compared favorably with similar studies on other men overseas. Germans have average lengths of about 8.6 centimeters, Israelis 8.3 centimeters, Turks 7.8 centimeters, and centimeters, and Filipinos 7.35 centimeters. Italians were the longest. What about the black people? There's definitely.
Yeah, they didn't get into Zimbabwe with this.
And Americans were 8.8. No, definitely Americans are not 8 centimeters. Yeah, probably.
Tawny, to dispel this whole
Here, you
rumor
go from
that's going on.
go from this part on. No, you did better than me.
What are you doing?
I said centipeders. I'm the drunk one. Trust me. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Tony's starting
I'm
to
the drunk one.
Tony's getting her confidence back. Let's go.
Come on,
The
Tony.
study did not measure the penises when they were erect. It it found that a man's height born no.
I didn't say it.
Dude.
He said it.
I'm done.
No, I'm the drunk one. They're confusing us. They're probably blind. Just keep going.
Drunk whore.
Dude, what are you
Don't
doing?
look at me.
What the fuck, man?
Seriously?
Opie.
Dude, you're gonna blow this, and they're gonna want. They don't
You
want.
guys
don't look
They
at
mean me, not you, Tony.
That
They
was
mean
not me.
Don't you guys mean me? You mean Mary Carey,
No,
right?
they're saying
no,
it's him.
It's Mary
It
Carey.
wasn't me.
Honestly,
Opie.
Anthony.
She saw you
Anthony.
say it.
You guys, they mean I'm a drunk whore, not you.
No.
Don't you guys mean me?
Dude, we didn't say it,
no.
man.
They mean I'm a drunk
I
whore.
didn't say it at all.
Useless twat.
No.
It was her. I mean, it was him.
I'm not
You
even
guys,
near the mic.
stop. You guys,
I'm not even near the
Tawny, they mean me, not you.
And no one's saying anything.
She's doing a good job. I think she should continue reading. I'm drunker.
Absolutely, she's doing a
You
good
want me to
job.
keep
I'm
going?
drunker. What do you mean? She's not drunk, is she? She's
I
fine.
haven't even said anything.
You know
I
what?
think she's doing a great job. Absolutely.
It seems that as someone gets older and fatter, his blood vessels change,
Dumb
so the
skank.
penile size is not static. It may be a reflection of the condition of the person's blood vessels. Chan
Jeez, am I being thrown under the bus?
said, adding to this, could spear.
Huh? Wow.
What are you reading?
What did she
Yeah,
go?
what did she? What's
Read
the
it.
line?
Let me have her read it.
Come on,
Read
Tawny,
this
what's that
paragraph.
line?
Go. Read this paragraph.
It seems that someone gets older and fatter. His blood vessels.
The drunk's trying to read.
Dude. Take the mic away from him.
Whose face do I have to spit in?
Take the mic away
Can
from
you
him.
let her read? Just read it. Fuck them and show them how good you are. Read the fucking
That's
paragraph.
exactly right.
Kick their asses.
Dude, she
read.
sees you saying
You guys,
it. She's right
honestly,
there. No, she
you guys,
doesn't.
one moment of silence. Let her read the news.
Yeah,
Go.
rise to the occasion here.
Everyone quiet. Go.
It seems that someone. I can't.
No, you're doing a good
read.
job.
You're doing fine.
No, you're doing better
Call
than
me
me.
a fucking drunk.
I'm not. You guys, honestly,
All right.
it's giving you a benefit. Just let her read it.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes,
just read it.
Ow.
So she can get her
Honestly,
confidence back.
It seems that
Damn,
someone
alcoholic.
gets older and fatter, his blood vessels change, so the penis size is not static. It may be a reflection of the condition of the person's blood vessels.
What an alcoholic.
Chan said,
Anthony, you gotta stop, dude. Anthony, you gotta stop.
It's not me.
Dude, it's not funny.
I
It's
am
rude.
looking, I am watching her read, and I'm not saying a word. And I'm being hung out to dry.
Dude, none of us are saying that stuff.
You know what?
Look, you know what?
I think Tony
We've got-
did a great job reading.
Anthony, the rest
I've
of
never
us
seen
have,
him be like
the
that.
rest of us have looked past our alcoholism. I think
Here.
you can too. I mean,
Tawny.
let's just relax.
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Honestly, Tawny Roberts isn't an alcoholic, and we don't
course she
appreciate
isn't.
that. Here, you know what, Tawny? Show him his boss and get this right.
Yeah.
no, I'm not reading anymore.
Okay, fine.
Tony.
They really think you're smart. They know.
Well, Anthony
Way to go, Anthony.
I didn't.
Way to go.
What?
killed
Every time
another
there's a pretty girl,
segment.
you have
I
to
didn't
accuse her
say-
of being drunk.
No, I don't. Only the drunk ones. But she is not a drunk one.
But you
I am.
I haven't said that.
I'm
Well,
intoxicated.
Mary's a little
Yeah, you can tell Mary's a little tipsy.
I'm tipsy. I'm tipsy and proud.
I'm just wondering why Tawny, like, if you did have a couple, would you say, yeah, I had a couple?
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
give you the right to fucking make fun of me.
I does
No
not
one's
give you
making
the
fun.
right.
Exactly.
Okay, every time I'm reading something, somebody said, "Oh, the drunk."
I know.
Okay, that's why I'm making fun
The
of
only
somebody.
reason, wait, can I say
Give me a
something?
fucking
The
break.
only
right.
reason they're making fun of you is because
That's
you won't
true.
admit it.
Why don't you guys
It's like
why don't
you're not admitting it.
Why don't you guys
so
have a
that's why.
private conversation?
Yeah, how
Okay,
about
take the headphones off so no one can hear us.
That's right, exactly.
Okay.
No, just go.
No,
read
maybe
it.
it's like something. They're just saying you're drunk because you're saying you're not. Like if you admit to it, but because
No,
you're, but here's the thing: because you're getting.
I don't
Wait, don't let
care.
them hear.
Shit-faced.
Because you're getting agitated, that's why they're egging it on. But if you
don't
show them you
care.
don't
I'll
care,
just say
if you're
I
like,
like it.
I'm a drunk son and proud, they won't bother you because it's not funny then. But it's funny when you get mad at them. So basically, I want you to go on air and just be like, I'm a drunk slut and I'm proud. We'll do it together on count 3. Ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, you're reading.
All right, what's going on over
We're
there?
gonna say-
happening?
What's
Okay,
up?
I'm gonna fill you guys. I just had a
What do you
private
guys say?
conversation with her,
All right.
and we have a game plan.
Don't
Let's
worry.
show them on the count
I'm
3.
not reading anymore.
No, on the count 3, we'll say,
Okay.
I'm a drunk slut and proud. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm a drunk slut and I'm proud.
I knew it.
Yeah, we all
See,
know
I
it.
do this with words.
Yeah,
See, now
funny.
they're not gonna make fun of you anymore because you
course.
admitted
Right,
it.
The joke's over.
Right.
Joke's over. No more funny.
All right, very good. Let's go to Rich in Philly. Rich,
Leroy was happy with the Regis' fame.
Rich, let's all listen to Rich.
Yeah, I was wondering about Tanya.
It's Tawny, sir.
It's Tawny, Rich.
Tawny. Oh, I'm sorry, Tawny. I didn't mean to screw up
Yeah.
your name.
Give her some respect.
I was just wondering if you drink because you were touched while you were a little girl by your dad.
What?
Her dad's actually a priest.
Bishop.
Well, that's perfect then.
That's a bishop?
Yeah, for the Mormon church.
So is who
Really? That's not why you drink?
We drink it. It's fun. It's fun to drink.
Yeah,
If you could wake up in the morning and drink and go to work, wouldn't you?
You're a Mormon. Isn't Belladonna a Mormon too?
Yes, she is.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's okay. So you drink a lot. It's no big deal.
God, there's some beautiful Mormon girls.
See, that's so cool. You guys are Mormon. I came from 2 retarded parents, and you guys are Mormon.
Gorgeous.
How old
Mormon
a girl
girls
are you?
Doing wonderful things with their
Me?
lives.
Yeah.
24.
24.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good age. Isn't that a good age to be?
Is your dad bummed out that you went in this direction because he's
thought
religious?
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Did he talk to you about it or no?
It's like, no.
When did you get into it?
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago, at 21.
Yep.
How did he find out? Did he
Doing that.
accidentally rent one of your tapes or
Somebody that I dated from high school actually told him.
What did he
What
say
a
to you?
bastard.
What a cockblood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't know. They just asked. They called me up like in the middle of the night one night and said, "Who's Tawny Roberts?" And I had to explain to him. It wasn't a good situation.
How did you explain that?
They already knew, you know.
So you just said it's me.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I do.
All right, let's all get naked. What?
Awkward silence.
Should the girls get naked? We only have 2 minutes left in the show.
Why is only 2 minutes left?
I already got
Because
it.
you fucking took up too much time with the damn bums.
Huh?
We woke up early to get here. Like, we woke up at like 8.
We got to plug your stuff too.
MaryCarey.com.
Yeah.
Tawny, what's your site?
TawnyRoberts.com.
TAWNY or NY?
TAWNY.
JohnnyWalkerRed.com.
Can I spell Mary Carey
See,
for the
that's
dumb?
another joke.
Can I spell Mary Carey for the listeners who don't know how to
That's a
spell?
joke.
MaryCarey.com. .com. They should make a .com for all the porn stars, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like a .com for all adult websites. CUM, exactly.
.com.
Wouldn't that be hot? That'd be hot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I should invent it.
So
I think
I'm trademarking it now.
Where will you girls be drinking tonight?
Tonight we don't know. Tomorrow we're at Level 9 in New Jersey. We don't know where, but it's in New Jersey.
What's Level 9, a bar?
I think so. And then Saturday we're at Brazil. Next week we're premiering our duo act at Lay Girls in Phoenix, Arizona. Do you guys have fans in Phoenix, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Phoenix, Arizona. Come to Lay Girls and see the 2 crazy drunk sluts.
Yeah.
From Opie and Anthony.
One a little drunker than the other.
Well, Mary, of course.
I'm a drunker one, of course, guys. Seriously?
That's what you mean.
I'm obviously the alcoholic.
Tawny, any final thoughts there?
No, I'm good.
And dude, why did you, Eric? Why did
you know how drunk I get? You can tell them stories how drunk. We fell down one night. You guys remember that story?
Really?
We're standing outside of his nightclub in L.A. There's paparazzi everywhere. No, seriously, it's a really funny story. And we're posing, and all of a sudden, like literally, we fell backwards to the point where like we were just laying flat on the cement. I banged my head. Like it wasn't like we fell a little. We were just laying dead on the concrete.
Nice backhand,
and just laying there. What, you don't think it's funny? Is that why you're playing ping pong?
Dude, she's not drunk. Tawny's. I don't understand why this whole.
You remember we fell down, right?
Yeah, I do. You're the one that blacks out all the time.
Oh, really?
I have to tell her what she did, did the other night.
I have severe blackouts. Like I'll wake up in the morning. I'm like,
she's like, did I fuck last night? And I have to tell her if she fucked somebody or not.
Wow.
Kind of
Alex
sucks.
must be proud.
That's
love
hot.
this too.
Well, my parents are dead, and they're well, my mom's alive, but she's mentally handicapped. My dad was mentally handicapped. He's dead. My grandparents raised me.
Yeah.
How do you think that's funny to you?
Wait, your mom really was mentally handicapped?
She went on a date with Gary the retard on Howard Stern. My mom,
Really?
Yeah.
She's really
I said my mom was Gary.
Wait, she's really mentally handicapped?
Yeah, she was she was born in the 50s, and then she was adopted by my grandparents, and they didn't test kids the way they do now. So they think she has fetal alcohol syndrome, and she has slight schizophrenia. My dad was mentally handicapped, and he was pulled out by like tongs or whatever, because they knew back then they didn't know it was bad, and he has a speech impediment. He would talk like and
wow, and these two.
And when you're
together?
a kid, when you're 5, you're like, oh my God, my dad's scary, you know. So my grandparents adopted me from my parents.
But your mom had you?
My mom had me. I was born to 2 mentally handicapped people.
Wow!
Holy
explains a lot,
jeepers.
doesn't it? Now,
dude, we wasted an hour and now you get to that little
That's a great
tidbit.
story.
how did you guys not know that? It was like the first thing I ever did before I was a porn star on Howard. But I know you don't want to talk about
story.
that guy. But
Oh, we don't care.
okay, yeah.
That's a good story.
Yeah, my parents were handicapped. My grandparents raised me, and I had a perfect childhood.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a game.
Yep.
Is that Bibble Bobble?
No.
Mario?
Mario.
Oh, it's oh my God, Mario 1 and 2, the mushrooms and
Yeah, the shrooms.
Oh my
and
God,
stuff.
I got to the dragon and I never beat the dragon ever.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, you have to jump over the bricks. It's like pow, pow. There's Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi.
Brings back childhood memories. Did you ever play those games?
Oh, that's terrific.
Did you ever play those games?
7.
Yeah, it's like there's like a...
She played Pong.
Pong was a great game.
I'm playing right now. Listeners can't see me. Listeners can't see me, but I'm totally playing right now. I'm like jumping over the mushrooms and the bricks. Pow.
Wonderful.
Oh, and things fly, but this guy's like, boy.
All right, let's get the alcoholics out of here. We had another
Hey, don't upset me now, too.
What? I thought we were all having fun here.
No.
Right? No?
Are you having fun?
No.
She's not having fun.
Why
She's miserable.
Fun? Why are you
not
miserable?
in a good mood?
She's miserable because MaryCarey.com needs more hits. That's when you lose, you die.